Bruno Fernandes, and I'm going to say this publicly, y'all, the disrespect is over the top. Well, I saw the whole stadium of Fulham calling him a rat. I see Manchester United fans disrespecting your best player in your football club. But you guys want to praise other guys who can barely show up. Amad Diallo always injured. Every season, always injured. But you guys want to big him up. But the guy who actually shows up every single week, shows up for your football club. And you guys want to disrespect him?
Okay, are you done?
No.
Are you done?
You guys are racist to Portuguese people. I noticed. Manchester United club, Manchester United fans, they don't like Portuguese. They don't like Portuguese, man. I stand in solidarity, man. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm glad you got that all out. The club needs to move past this Bruno Fernandes guy. He's not winning. He doesn't provide winning football. Yeah, he'll score you X amount of goals, X amount of assists, but you will not see success with Bruno Fernandes.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Period.
So you're gonna see success. You're gonna see success with Xerxes. You're gonna see success with Onana. You're gonna see success with Dalet. You're supposed to see. Come on, man.
Two things can be true. Two things can be true at the same time. I'm not saying Højlund and Xerxes or whatever. No, I'm saying there's only 3 players I'm keeping in this team right now moving forward. There's only 3 players I'm keeping. Amad Diallo, Ugarte.
Injured.
Okay, yeah, but I keep him for the future. Like I'm talking about for here in the future. Amad Diallo, Ugarte, Masrari, and Kobe.
So you gotta.
Those 4 players.
Oh, you're gonna say Kobe Mino now again? Y'all niggas want to big up Kobe Mino here and there. Bruno Fernandes has been the guy, and then every person like yourself, Mo, and every Manchester United fans again want to disrespect Bruno Fernandes whenever you guys are in talks about changing up the team, making Manchester United great again. We need to get rid of Bruno Fernandes. My nigga, he's your best player. You are nothing without him. It doesn't matter. He's your best guy.
Look how he. You're missing what I'm saying. With him.
This club has changed their play style over 5 times, and he's still the main guy that's performed for the football club, and everybody else didn't perform.
It hasn't. It hasn't.
So why is he not the problem?
When has he had a bad season?
That many managers. Why is he not?
Forget the numbers. Forget the numbers. Every time this United team, what they do is the new manager comes in, they try a new system, then it becomes this isn't working. We're gonna do the same bullshit we've been doing for the counterattack in football, and Bruno's at the heart of it because that's what he does best. It's boom. Let me just try shooting. Let me long pass here. Let me just.
What else is working? What else is working?
It doesn't work. It does not work at all.
So you're telling me Ugarte? Okay, no. Take Bruno Fernandes out of the team. Ugarte and Kobe Mino are gonna make a difference. They're gonna step up and be the guy and make Manchester United great again.
No, the only players that you can keep in this team. I'm saying that you can keep in this team is Ugarte, Kobe Mino. I'm not saying they have to start and they have to be your best players. I'm saying you can keep them in the team. There's potential in them to work in certain systems. So Menu, Ugarte, Amad Diallo, and Matsurari, and maybe Yoro because he's young. Maybe you could grow.
So
okay. Everybody else, get rid of them.
All right.
They're all trash.
You can't get rid of everybody. You cannot. It's impossible. You can't get rid of everybody. You cannot get rid of everybody. And on top of that, if you're gonna talk about rebuild, are you not gonna keep your best guys? Are you not going to keep your most consistent guys?
What is he, 30 now? How old is he?
He does not show it. He plays 90 minutes every game, 120 if needed. Every game. I don't even remember the last time Bruno got subbed since Cristiano Ronaldo's in the squad.
Let me contextualize this. So, Mo, Amram came in mid-season, right? When Amram came in, there was an expectation to do better than what Ten Hag did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really work out like that, right? So now, Amram is probably looking to the summer and he's saying, yo, I need to rebuild this team. Everybody's saying, yo, these players aren't good enough, whatever. But the issue is, Manchester United, the funds, it's not City. There's already reports about PSR or whatever. They're not going to get 50 new players. They're only going to get 4 to 5, maybe, new players. Not all of them stars.
Apparently they're broke.
So Mo, I'm with you. I don't think Bruno's the answer for Manchester United long term. But
you have no answer.
You can't get rid of him. You can't because there's way more players below him that you have to get rid of.
Look, yes, 100%.
No, for the greater good. I hear you, but I'm talking about the context. You're not thinking of the context.
I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is you have to start somewhere. You sell the players that give you maximum return. You get the maximum return you can from players. Yeah, get maximum return from these players, and they're trying with Garnacho. They got rid of Rashford. What I'm saying is,
and look at all these guys leaving and performing right now.
Look at how the conversation started. The conversation started with Bruno is United's best player, and they cannot afford to not play him. What I'm saying is he will not save your club. There's only certain players you can ever give free reign, and Bruno's not one of those players.
Okay.
You give the Messis of the world, you can give the Ronaldos of the world that free reign. You
Let me
don't
ask you a
give it to
question.
Bruno Fernandes.
Let me ask you
Even
a
Mo
question.
Salah, who's balling out, doesn't have free reign like that. That's not how it works.
He actually does.
He's not worth because clearly him having free reign isn't elevating you to a status where you're the best in the world.
Easy.
No.
He doesn't have free reign. You can check his heat map. He doesn't have free reign. He has
He's running
specific
like
roles.
a fucking dog. He's running like a dog. Yes, cool. I appreciate the hard work. But what he does is he does not provide you winning football. He doesn't.
But he's winning them games slowly. So what do you
No.
mean by like
What do you
this
mean
whole
slowly?
take
They're
of
15th, they're
he's so
14th.
and he's the reason they're only 15th, bro. He's literally
What
the
were they last
reason they're
season?
not
What were
way
they last
below
season?
that.
What were they last season? What were the season before that?
Manchester
What were the
United
season
have
before
not
that?
been
No.
successful for 5
Okay,
years.
y'all
He's
not
been in the
hearing
team
me.
for 5 years.
Y'all not hearing me though. He's literally their best player. I'm saying the disrespect
Cool.
is forced
The team-
because everybody has this take, like
You're-
Mo
you're
saying
correct.
Manchester United will be
You're
better without Bruno Fernandes, who is the guy who's only been good for
They'd be
Manchester
better-
United.
no, you're
How does
missing
that
what
make
I'm saying.
sense?
They need to move away from him being the focal point. They need to move away from it.
So who's the other option? You want Joshua
Move
Xerxes
on.
to be the focal point?
Not
You want
Joshua
Kobe
Xerxes,
Mino to
but
be the
move-
focal point? You
but
want
move on.
Diego Dallo? Like, what's your
not-
option?
He's not saving you. Move on. You need to
Okay,
find a
but you-
system and
you-
work in a system.
They don't have it. And right now, it's literally their lottery.
that's
Bruno
why-
Fernandes
and
is
that's
their
why they're
golden
what,
ticket of
14th?
staying alive. He's literally
And
their
that's why they're 14th.
their engine.
And
Okay,
that's what
fair.
because they banked on him. They banked on him, and it's not working.
No,
But
no,
this-
Congratulations.
But you didn't give me a reason. You didn't give me a reason. You didn't give me a
give
reason
you
why
a reason. I'll
this
give you a
why he
reason.
should not be in this squad
I'll-
because
I'll
everybody
give you a
keeps saying, "Yo, this nigga is
I'm saying
this
you need to move
guy
him
is."
on. Move
Why-
him
you're
on.
not-
Move him on
what's
along
your-
with
there's-
you want to move on to Maguire. You want to move on to Lindelof. You want to Onana. All of them. All
You're
of
not
them.
giving a reason. I'm
The
saying
reason
he's their
is
best player.
they-
Why the flip would you get
okay,
rid of him? You're
because
saying
they've
move away from
tried.
that.
They've tried
when
to
it's
make him the number one. They've tried to make him the best. They made him the best, the focal point of the offense, or not the offense of the team. They made the focal point of the team.
Second in the
It
league.
is not working.
Remember
Second-
that?
when-
Second
what?
what?
under Ole with the manager who he made fun of. 2021, 2022 season.
Second-
Crazy? Do you know who
Was it
in that
2021 or
team?
22?
Do you know who was in that team?
Name him.
Was there not-
Pogba was hurt all year. Name them, please.
Martial, healthy. That was Rashford's breakout year. What are you talking about?
Astaghfirullah.
That
You
was-
don't
that
say
was-
Rashford.
that
Bruno
was-
Fernandes
that was
had like
but-
nearly a 2020 that year, okay? Nearly a 2020.
and-
And
Huh?
then
We're
like
saying
15 of them
every
were
week.
assists. How many
Brother,
more
you can't
assists?
you
How
can't
many
name
more
anybody
penalties?
else
How
that
many more
that
penalties?
squad.
How many
You,
more
you
penalties?
guys can't name anybody. Just say it right now. Name me anybody on that squad that was better than him or anywhere close that was carrying like you guys want to say.
RF.
Name a player.
I would argue
Mo,
Pogba.
Mo, I got this. AMJ, you're the person who hates talking about coming second. So why are you using it to defend Bruno?
I'm
now?
just saying no because
That doesn't
he's,
make sense.
He's the focal point and
the
it's
objective
worked.
is to win trophies, right?
Okay,
So
but
if
you're
the
gonna
objective
get
is to win
if your
trophies,
objective is
you've
to win
seen
trophies and
what-
get better, get rid of your best player. How does that work?
Has Manchester United got better with Bruno? Has he progressed?
Yes,
No.
I think he's progressed.
He's
I
gotten
think he's
better.
got. I think he's gotten
gotten
better here and
better.
there.
You just said
For
his
t-
best
for-
season was with
for
Ole.
a
How long
group
ago was
of
that?
for
How
a
long
group
ago
of
was
guys. It was a lot of penalties for a group of guys who, for the most part, have regressed.
Now
He's
there's
the only
context.
person that's
Yeah,
able to stay
yeah,
consistent and perform for Manchester United. Everyone who's
AJ?
any big signing that's come in has always been shit.
AJ, you're full of shit. Let me tell you something. When United made second, Bruno came in January.
That is nasty. That is so
So lie.
nasty.
Wallah,
bro.
he came in
But
January.
we were talking about it. We were talking about him like crazy. He was the guy. Okay, who was the second best
He
player then?
cooked.
Who was better than Bruno that year when he
in
came in?
that team. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'll give you the roster that was on that team.
Lukaku?
I will tell you. Shut up. He got shipped out that same year. Okay.
No, I'll
he
tell
played
you
with
exactly
Bruno.
Why are you googling? I'm telling you what it is, bro. Nigga,
give
you gotta
you-
go
I'll
always on your
tell
Google
you-
every time,
No,
bro. Nigga,
bro,
we had
I
a
will tell you-
podcast then.
Mo,
I will tell
he tried to
you
lie to us.
who's
Keep
on
Googling,
the.
Mo, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how he's trying to gaslight me. Listen, I'll tell you exactly.
Can't
Can't
the
name
line
anyone
up.
top of your head. We watch Manchester United week in, week out. I'm telling you, bro. No one knows better.
We watch them week in, week out. Come on, man.
It's gonna
Brother,
say we.
MJ.
You're 10 minutes in. Name a player. And you know
I'm
what?
listing
Name
off the
me.
players.
Mo, here. Okay,
I'm
you know
listing off the
what?
players.
I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Name me a player the last 5 years is better than Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United.
Pogba.
Rashford.
Who's never fit for the team ever. When's the last time
Never
Pogba
fit.
kicked the ball? When was the last time Pogba kicked the ball for Manchester United
Don't talk
alone?
about
No,
Juve. You
no,
realize
no, no,
he
but-
played majority
but-
of the season before he left.
Mo.
You're gonna say
Mo,
Pogba was
you've
better for
fallen into
than
the
Bruno
trap.
Fernandes for Manchester
Mo,
United. Someone who
yes.
has been
You've fallen
publicly
into the
shamed
trap.
for how shit he's been for his
MJ,
club.
MJ, listen. You're talking about who's been better than Bruno?
Yes.
How good have Manchester United been? What standards are you holding them to? This is a
That's
team
what.
that's
Okay,
16th.
I don't care. Well,
They've
I'm telling you,
progressively
you guys want
moved
to
down
talk
the
about
table
Manchester
with
United
Bruno on
being
the team.
better without Bruno Fernandes. Name me
Arif,
someone
you're
better
not
in the last 5 years.
Bro,
Get rid of your
they
best player.
ended- they ended
with
second.
Bruno.
A nigga said Fred
74
on
points.
chat. Mute
74
yourself,
points.
Allah.
70. No, Fred had a moment, but he
Stop.
wasn't better. 74
Stop.
points. 74 points in 2020 when he came in January. Okay.
Man said
74
Mason
points.
Greenwood. He
The year after-
doesn't
the year
inappropriate
after-
person. So
the year
why are we
after-
bringing up names, y'all? Y'all wasting my time, bro. Stop bringing up stupid names. Go ahead, Mo. I'm reading
2021,
chat.
2022, 2021, 22, 58 points. They got worse. 22, 23, they went back up 75 points.
Mo, name a player. Wallah, you're running away from your answer.
I'm not running
Name
away
a
from
player,
it.
my nigga.
I'm not running away from
Name
it.
a player.
Last season? No, sorry. 2023, 2020, whatever. Last season, they had 60 points. Eighth. What has he improved? Where have they improved?
Name a player better than him, brother.
It doesn't matter. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter
yeah.
who's better.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You see, this is what I'm saying. This hate is forced on Bruno Fernandes. It's so
Arif,
forced,
you're
man.
just-
Arif,
talking
you know
over
that's
it.
part of the problem.
You're not listening.
Brother.
Yeah, you're not listening. Arif, you know that's part of the problem. The problem is he won't let anybody become better than him. He won't help anybody else in the team get better. He will look okay to good all the time because he's Bruno. He's gonna do Bruno things. No one else can be good with him in the team. That's the problem.
Well, that's your
So
opinion.
you're-
That's your opinion. And I'll tell you this.
facts.
I'm gonna stand on this before we move on. Bruno Fernandes. It's unfortunate he plays for Manchester
wanted to
United. It is this conversation for Bruno Fernandes. If he played for Man City, Arsenal, I tell you, he's starting over Martin Odegaard like this, my nigga. And you know what? If he played for Arsenal,
Don't talk about
we
my
would
nigga.
actually be
Don't talk about
contenders.
my
Right
nigga.
now,
Don't talk
we would
about my
actually.
nigga.
And you know
Don't
what?
talk about
Bruno
my
Fernandes, I'd prefer him at the 9 even. I'd prefer him in the 8 above our players. I'd prefer him in the left side 8. I'd prefer him on the wing. I'd prefer him in a lot of many positions than our players. I'll tell you that, okay?